we've we've been slowly getting our overtime back. It took me a minute to catch my breath. Honestly, I'm praying we get it all year because I got bills to pay. Ooh, y'all want to see the carnage underneath this? Give me one moment to show you what it looked like. Okay, so there's this new product. Well, new to me. And so, like I say 2 to 3 months, I try to see which bonding, reparative, strengthening, whatever you want to call it, treatments are the best. And I've been seeing some. I ain't reviewed them all, but I'm trying to see as many as I can review this year on into next year. So let's get started. So I don't want to make this too long because this demonstration. Once I finish, I'm gonna eat and then I probably will come back sometime tomorrow and give you my complete thoughts of how it rinsed out and everything. Wish I could take you on a shower journey with me, but unfortunately, I'm gonna be too tired trying to do all of that and get the camera wet. It's a mess. So this is the new to me. It's the Cream of Nature with argan oil in Morocco. It is their Plex breakage defense. It's step one, which is their bond mender pre-treatment. Ooh, child, since these bonding treatments have been hitting the market, everybody been like, you get a bond treatment, you get a bond treatment, and you get a bond treatment. Everybody, let's jump on this wave. Well, this is step one, which reinforces weak bonds and helps fill in fragile strands. I am only using these like once a month. So it is the end of April. I'll use this again at the end of next month. Be done. You'll see something in June, something new, because that's when I'll do my next trim. Try to do at least 4 treatments a year. If I need it, I'm trimming it. But if I don't need a trim, then I'm not going to trim unnecessarily. For what? That's pointless. We're trying to get growth. And I've slowly learned that every now and then I might need a bonding treatment. Not all the time. Because, child, my hair ain't that fragile, but from day to day styling, I only style my hair once a week. Of course, I pre-poo, detangle, prep my hair. It's just mechanical things you can do. Even sun, anything can damage your hair. My hair is not damaged, but I'm trying to prevent any future damage. So let me tell you what this, I don't know what the, let me just read the directions to this. I got this at Sally's. It was like $7.99. I was like, I've seen this before, but I wasn't sure what. They got a shampoo and a conditioner. I don't know if they have a deep conditioner, but this is the first step. And so it says Plex Breakage Defense System is formulated with strength building key ingredients proven to help strengthen and protect hair on the inside and out for a noticeable difference you can see and feel after just one use. Now that's a strong ass claim. After the first use, you can feel all of that. Usually you would think over time, but I'll be honest. I'm going to try it, and if I like it, I'll consider it. I still love the Curlsmith Bond Solve. That's top tier to me. That's the first one I used, and I loved it. Bond Bar was good, too. The slip was there for the Bond Bar, so hopefully this got that slip. I need that. And it said, okay, and the next thing it says it does is it reinforces, protects, maintains healthier hair bonds, fuels each strand with long-lasting strength, helps reduce damage and breakage for longer and stronger hair. Y'all better be able to match up to these claims. Okay. And it says apply at generous amounts to dry or wet hair. Thoroughly saturate, and you know me, I will thoroughly saturate. And I like to do it on wet hair. I don't like to apply stuff on dry hair. It just everybody's different. Now leave on for 10 minutes and rinse off, and you follow up with the child. Let's get this started, because when I'm gonna put this on, then I'm gonna give me something to eat, and then Next time you see me, I will tell you about this, give my full opinion. Hopefully I like it. I'm a little nervous now, but I really hope I like it. Because if I don't like this, I'm gonna be like, man, hell no. Let me let y'all see this Medusa. Ooh, Lord, child, pray. It look a mess, child. Ooh. Yeah, y'all getting this in real time. You see all these flaky flakes? If you don't see the flaky flakes, great. But yeah, the shrinkage is real, and ooh, that was a flaky flake. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to y'all and pretend like this hair is beautiful. It is, but child, it's got some definition. So at least you know that Miel just watch the previous video that I did about the cream styler. At least you know the cream styler. You gonna get that definition, and it's got a crunch. It's oof. I do not like the way this sprays, but my other bottle is. Oh, child. Let me just. What was that? That done almost tried to fall on the camera. There's something else on the table that I need to review, and I'll get to that when I get to it. How was y'all day today? All right. Ooh. I just don't want to do this on no dry hair. I don't even like touching my hair to try to detangle and put product on it when it is wet. And that's always been a hell to the no for me. Some people like to have their hair semi-wet, or some people style their hair on dry hair. To each his own. But for me, to avoid breakage, knots, tangles, since my hair will tangle at almost every state that I'm doing it, I just cannot get down with the get down of me doing my hair while it's dry or trying to detangle while it's dry. Those who've mastered that, to each his own. And if this get a little lengthy, child, it is what it is, okay? I'm gonna stop this video because it's getting kind of awkward for me to talk to y'all and do this. And I'll be back, y'all, okay? You see it when it's fully saturated. All right. Yeah. Hair is soaked. I look like a soaked rug rat. I have a brown sports bra, so I'm gonna take this off. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, but I just I cannot. As you can see, ugh. Is it just me, or am I the only one that don't like to feel all bleh? Okay? So I had to soak my entire head. I am low porosity. It takes a minute, and I just do not like to do my hair when it is dry or even touch it. So I'm gonna take about this much. It comes out clear. Okay, so it feels like a pre-treatment. It smells like the other products. So far, it goes on easily. And it says soak. Well, it did say you can do it on dry or wet hair and thoroughly saturate. And trust me, I feel like I get better slippage with anything and everything when I do it on the wet hair. So for me and mine, I'm not doing my hair while it's like dry. No, I can't. It's a preference thing. First of all, this pump is not a bad idea because I can kind of add a little bit more, add a little bit less. When I get my hair completely saturated with this, then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell you exactly some of the ingredients that's in this. I hope it don't have no silicones. I'll be trying, but look, I'm not perfect if it does have a silicone. My bad to those that don't like silicones. You may not like this if it's got a silicone in there. This is just the natural amounts of this is just the shed hair. It's not a lot yet. Thank God for that. Okay. My hair is growing. It's just my curls are tight. Okay. And I did do a really good ass trim in March. So this should it should be alright. And I ain't spend that much on this. I've even seen a new product at Target. It's called like textured. It's a bonding mask, but it looked like it's in a deep conditioner form. So if somebody's tried that, please let me know because it looks interesting. And it's got like a system, like the shampoo and conditioner. But yeah, I got enough shampoo and conditioner. Okay. Mm, I just want the treatment, but shit. It's the only thing I don't like about when my hair get like wet. I do not like that wet dog feel. Like damn, I feel like a soaking ass wet dog. I don't like that. I'm not the best at putting this all over. Or if you think I missed a spot, let me know and I'll come back get it. Okay, that was just trying to come out anyways. I had kind of got like a little nail snag. Damn. I'll get it in a minute. Okay, you said use a thorough amount. It's easy for me to see the sides. It's hard to see that back. And I'm definitely focused on the ends because that is the oldest parts. Okay. I'm gonna really try to break this down and get the middle. Mm. First ingredient in this, I've noticed, it is water. Glycerin is the second ingredient, so I'll be all right with this. This one is definitely more water based than the other one, because most of the bond treatments or pre-treatments be they're like a creamy, your thicker texture, or they're very opaque. This is very much it's more water based. This kind of is giving me that African pride pre-poo texture. So if you love the African pride pre-poo, you're gonna enjoy this texture. Except this is more of a it's not as thick as the African pride one, but they're in the same texture family. This is more has a little bit more watery base than that one, but it does what it needs to. But it does have the same slip effect as that one. Cause I mean, the tangles, I don't really have any. Okay, I finger detangle, and the shed hairs is coming out. So from week to week, I'm having less and less tangles and less knots and less breakage. Oh, let me grab that shirt again because I hate that when the water or whatever try to get in my I know I ain't the only one that hate that. Other people hate it too. Ooh, Lord. Then I'll show y'all how much shed hair that I've gotten out, and I haven't even gotten out as much as I used to see. Like, whew. So I want to say within the last like month and a half, I've gotten better with the shedding, and I've gotten better with switching up certain things in my routine, adding and taking out certain things in my routine. So, this one does say that. How does it want you to use this damn product? See, first of all, it says that you can use for damaged hair. It tells you to use this twice weekly. No, my hair is not damaged, and it says use weekly for to prep the hair for strength building regimen. I do not. They Most of them would like you to do that. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm gonna have the regular amount that I'm gonna have. Now, if I see any excessive shedding or anything that's like, whoa, that's too much, like, whoa, it's a little weaker than I want it to be, then I'll reach and grab to help out. But weekly, no. My curls are popping, my hair is in a good condition, and I've started to get better and retain more length. I just don't want to lose my length. That's why I've added this into my routine. Now, I'm sure I probably ain't doing it all right. Everybody got their own way of doing things, but look, my way is for me to be comfortable, okay? And after I just finished working overtime, damn it, I want to be real with y'all and I want to be comfortable. And if I'm not comfortable, then I don't feel like I can be my real, authentic self. And me, some people like, oh, might say, oh, you're supposed to split the hair, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. Look, then you do it, damn it. My hair is thick. I'm trying to save time on time while avoiding any excess shedding or without making my routine too difficult. Okay? You do your hair how you know you can do your hair, and I'm gonna do my hair how I know I can do my hair. When it comes to my hair, I don't listen to no damn body, but what works and what don't work. Now, I don't mind trying new things for y'all. I've recorded and wrote down and took notes of throughout the years what I loved and what I just would never. And some stuff they've discontinued. So the list might change from year to year. If I can't find it, they discontinued it, or if the formula changed, or if my hair just decides it don't like it no more. And sometimes climate change can have a different effect as well. And there's some products I'm willing to revisit, and some I'm like, hell to the no. It didn't work at all. If you worked, but I wasn't like over the moon, feeling like you the best out of everything I've used, but just worked, you going in the middle. If you didn't work at all and I absolutely hated you and you sucked ass, you're going in the worst. But if I know without a shadow of a doubt, I can say I loved this product, then yeah, you're going in the loves. Simple as that. Now, I will finish and talk about this tomorrow. I got shit I need to do. So, let me work this in a little bit more, add a little bit more, show you the shedding, as well as I will also tell you about some of the ingredients. I know the first ingredient is water because I looked at it, and that's why some of the water kind of is very watery. Like, this has got to be one of the most slipperiest bonding Mender treatment post pre. This treatment is giving, it's a watery version of the African Pride, and that is slippery. Okay, this is what the curls. Since I've been working it in, is what it's giving me. I don't know what it's giving to the camera or the audience. Fams, y'all help me out. Tell me. Ooh. Wow. That is always happening where it just be all. You know how it's looking. It's looking like, damn, that's everywhere. Okay. So I'm still getting out excess shed hair because once I get it all out, it ain't gonna be in the shower and it ain't gonna be in the. So far, I say from week to week, I've noticed my hair has been shedding less, and I think I've been back on a better routine because for the last 3 months, I admit I've gotten lazy. I was like, let me just get these done because we've had so much overtime, but I really started to take a step back and look and see, hey, this what you forgot to do, and this what you should do, and this is what you need to do to keep it going. Because my routine back in the day used to be excessive. I was like, I need to simplify some shit. I'm gonna add a little bit more at the top because I want to get in that root area and make sure them roots and get all up in here and get all of that. Okay. Because that can become a little miniature hassle. I don't think because this spreads so damn well, it even felt like when I was pumping, it was just spreading everywhere. Even when I would pump a little bit, so I would pump a little bit more because I was like, I don't see it, but it's in there. This is definitely in there. I cannot complain. I cannot say that it's not. My shrinkage is real, so I know my shrinkage is healthy, and my hair is, you know, hair gonna do what it wants to, and I believe I want to say mixed texture, and some spots are looser, some spots are. This has always been a trouble spot, so if this part of my hair likes a product, that crown, then hey, you are great, and I'm gonna know during the rinse out phase. I'll put a little bit more in this area because this is the part where I whew, try to always make sure, and the ends, gotta protect that. All right, let me show y'all how much I use, and because it's such a watery ass product, but it spreads. I've only used like this much. Bring it up so you can. Y'all may not even be able to see that. Hold on. I'm gonna put my hand where it is. So I'm gonna get at least two, possibly. Can you see it? Okay, basically it's like where my finger at. Okay, it's like right here. All right. So based on that, right now, since it's good, it ain't gonna take no more. 1.5 more uses. Okay. And that is the 5.1 ounces. So it is very damn watery. Let me show y'all the amount that I got out when I was detangling with this, because you can detangle with this. They need to call this pre-poo. It's called the pre-treatment bond mender, which is the Plex. And damn, I forgot I didn't even tell y'all the ingredients. Water, glycerin, PEG 4. This has hydrolyzed castor oil in this as the third ingredient. Something I can't pronounce. Malic acid. Something else I can't pronounce. Something else I can't pronounce. Argan oil. Polyquatrin. No, wait, no. Yeah, it's got polyquat. Wheat protein. Hydrolyzed wheat protein is actually good for the hair. It's not bad. My hair actually likes that. I think it's the hydrolyzed vegetable protein that my hair does not like. I think because I've tried products with that, and those products that have the hydrolyzed vegetable protein in it were in some of the deep conditioners that I just absolutely hated. So I believe that's an ingredient my hair does not like. Okay, this little ball is not a lot. That's not a lot because I've seen way more shedding before. So for now, my fams, I'm gonna have to holler at y'all tomorrow and let y'all know my thoughts on how this rinse out. But for right now, the fact that this was $7, I actually like this. I ain't gonna lie, this the one I did not think was gonna do not a damn thing. I really was looking like, I don't think I'm gonna like that. Don't nobody talk about it. And if they done it, ain't nobody reviewed it in a minute. I don't see it all over YouTube like I see some of the other ones. But if this works, I guess I'll say this is a hack of like a pre-treatment and a bonding treatment in the same damn thing. So I would say if this work and my hair come out nice, I'll say people, this a hack. If it come out crazy, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I've been on this way too long. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. All right, I'm hungry. Let me go eat. Hello, everyone. This is a continuation of the other video. Then I'll kind of chop and screw it and edit it, and then bing. Okay, and then I got some more stuff I want to talk about. So let me make this last part quick so it's not super damn long, which it probably will be. So I'm just gonna say you might need a snack or you'll figure it out. Okay. So earlier I was referring to this cream of nature. It is with argan oil from Morocco. It's called Plex. Focus light. Okay, great. It's called Plex. It's the Breakage Defense Step 1 because they have a shampoo and they have a conditioner. It's the bond mender pre-treatment. It says it reinforces weak bonds and helps fill in fragile strands. There's 3 steps, of course. They have a 3-step treatment. Well, this is the first step. And as for me and mine, I don't need to use bond treatments every single week. My hair is not damaged, but I use them once a month to prevent any damage. Hair can get damaged. There's more than one way. You could have chemical damage, like relaxers, color. You can have mechanical damage if you're doing your hair too many times or too rough with your hair. Mechanical. I do my hair once a week and then I try to keep my hands out of my hair unless I'm giving like scalp massages. And even if you do that too rough, you could still possibly damage your hair. There's the sun, UV ray damage. There's heat damage, which we all know about that. Don't nobody want heat damage at all. That's one of the worst types of damage. But it's not as bad as the chemical damage. Chemical damage, that's going to take longer. As well as the sun can too. Mechanical damage can be fixed over time and can be prevented. Heat damage can be prevented too. You just got to use the right stuff, the right protectants, and then use heat the right way. Too much heat, horrible. Not enough heat, and then you overuse. You just got to use the right amount of heat, okay? Not that you can't use the heat. There's some people that can use heat and style their hair every week with heat. That's fine. I use moderate heat. When I say moderate, I use a heating cap for my deep conditioners. That's like moderate, mild. Or if I'm going to sit underneath a hooded dryer, maybe that's like moderate-ish heat. When I say heat, I mean like a flat iron, a blow dryer. You're tugging, you're pulling, you're... Now, to those that use the Rev Air, that's like moderate-ish heat. It is a blow dry, but it's like moderate. When you diffuse, that's not bad. That's moderate. I'm talking about extreme heat. That's excessive. That's when you will run into some issues, possibly. Some people can handle it, some people can't. Everybody's hair is different. And so this I'm using to kind of keep my hair in check. If it feels like, I could have used a little, because it's feeling too weak, then I'll be like, okay, I need protein. But every now and then, I might need a bonding treatment. So, you know. Well, come to find out, I've used about this much. If you can see it, focus, focus. You can't see it because I think that light is bright. So I'm just going to put my finger where it is because I can see it. And no, I'm not putting my damn glasses on, okay? No. Not right now. About right here. So I'm probably going to get, for me and my hair, depends. Sometimes I use more of a product. Sometimes I use less of a product. I'm estimating at least a good 2.5, possibly 3 uses because this is bigger than the Bond Bar, and the Bond Bar one I got 2. So since this is about an ounce and something more, like one ounce more, I'll say about 2 more uses, which will be 3 uses of this, and that's not bad. That is actually pretty damn good because this product is not that expensive. And it costs about $7.99 at Sally's. Not bad at all. And there are some other treatments that I want to try. The extreme ones, I'll use them when I'm using heat on my hair. Like if I straighten it or when I have to blow it out because I need to trim, then I'll use one of those. Or if I just want to wear my hair straight, then I'll use that after I've done that. But for right now, I'm using these milder, moderate bonding treatments, which these are like the maintenance ones because they have some that's like strong bonding treatments that's gonna bind everything together. Then they have some that's like in the middle. I'm not gonna say these are low quality. No, it did do something. This actually is softening. So you can actually use this one, I believe, like a pre-poo treatment, but because it says, and it is marketed like a bonding or like a Plex Breakage Defense Bond Mender to mend the bonds and keep them together, because that's how it's marketed, even though you could use this like a pre-poo treatment. And I do pre-poo every time I wash my hair. Because it's used as a bond mender, I would use it like once a month, even though it does say on the back of the directions to use that you may use weekly to prep hair for the strength building regimen. And if your hair is damaged, then it says use twice weekly. I might use it like every other week to once a month until this is gone and done, because I really don't believe I need to be using this every week. No. I'm not trying to have some weird science experiment and then I use too much of this or too much of that or not enough of this and not enough of that and I fuck up my hair. The goal is length retention, so I'm using these bonding treatments and bond menders once a month to aid with length retention in my routine. Hope that made sense to y'all. I hope I wasn't all over the place. In the earlier clips, I was tired, okay? And I didn't work as much OT tonight. I did do some overtime today, but I guess my energy and vibe is better than it was yesterday or earlier. I had to kind of get it together, so we get like that sometimes. But I'm just going to highlight and reiterate the main, well, I guess y'all can look this shit up because I got more videos to record. Look it the hell up. On to the next one. I love y'all, and any feedback is great.